Yes.
I mean, this is just linear, fucking pathfinding.
Fuck.
But this fucking shit, look at this, look at this. Bought 100, bought 148. Blah, blah, this and that. You see that?
When you
128
walk it like
bots.
that's massive.
This is huge, man.
This is fucking.
And you can have as many players as that. You can even get a K if you have a beefy server and shit. This shit is crazy. The server is not even breaking. Welcome to this update video on Harsh Doorstop. In this video, you will see a server that can support up to 128 players / bots, linear AI, and a lot more. Most of the footage has been corrupted, but I put some disclaimers in there. Without further ado, here we go. Enjoy.
Of maneuvering and navigating, so that way they maybe function a little bit more like a blob or things like that. But for now, it's pretty good just to have them go to an objective and start shooting each other. All right, so now I have to just not get myself killed by them. And yeah, please go ahead and join if you could. I need as many people in here as possible. So as you can see on the United States, there's a lot more bots than there are on the Russian Federation.
That's test environment,
updating,
right?
so.
Test environment, yes sir.
Alright, let's go.
So yeah, this is a big milestone for us. Because obviously this is something that we really wanted to have out of the gate. So this will be available in Warfare as well. So you'll be able to have this on your server. You'll be able to have it so bots are active on your server. You'll be able to have it so if you want to make a mod that utilizes bots, you'll be able to do that as well.
That's
I think
a
zombies.
Huge update.
Yeah, I know, man. This has been this took us around a month and a half of work. So the last month and a half, we basically on the programming side shut down everything, and we focused entirely on AI. So obviously the rest of the team is continuing working on like all sorts of other stuff, content and whatnot. But we had our entire programming team focus exclusively on AI, and this is what we've done in around 30 days.
30 days. 1 month before.
Yeah, no, again, I mean, I don't know how many of you guys were here for, like, the Battlefield 6 podcast discussing the trailer earlier, but this is why I get more and more angry about other studios, like, not doing these things. Like, they are possible, we know how to do them, and we're doing them. So hopefully, I'm hoping that this is going to be a big pivot point for us when people see that this is actually real. And because I really do want to get the Patreon even higher, because the more support we have, the more we can do. I really want to bring on a second programmer at some point, but obviously the programming team is probably one of the more resource-intensive departments. Hey, Jab, just message Gooms, he'll take care of you, but you should get a message including all of the Steam keys or whatnot, or you can just go to operationharshdoorstop.com, and then there's a link to all of the different keys that you can claim.
Instructions should have been there on Patreon with all of that stuff.
Yeah,
so
there's many. Yeah,
doing.
you get messages, but you don't even need to get it just through that message as well. We obviously message it to people, but in addition to that, if you want to, you can also go to the website and click there. So yeah.
Boy, the bots are too accurate.
Oh yeah, the bots are very accurate right now.
Yeah.
Obviously, all of those things can be
Can't wait
tweaked.
till we can do a little bit of config on these.
I think the time they take to react kind of offsets their accuracy.
Yeah, I don't think it's that bad.
Yeah.
I'm kind of impressed by the challenge, honestly. So here in the coming weeks, we're planning on having bots for Warfare 1944. We're planning on having bots for Vietnam, World War I, everything. Over time. Obviously, the pathfinding is something that we're going to have to continue working on for a couple of other things. Like, so for instance, this is the test environment. This map here, so it's easier for them to pathfind through this, but we'll be working on creating like more complex nav meshes and whatnot for different maps. But yeah. So our game now has the first iteration of both cooperative single player and PvP. Another reason why I was really interested in this, and this is something I don't even know. So correct me if I'm wrong. Somebody tell me if this is the case or not. I am actually, I do not think that it is, but I want to double check. One thing that was really, really important to me. I've talked about this before. Big fan of Titanfall. I love Titanfall. I love PvPvE. Sandstorm has AI, but I do not believe that you can fight alongside them. Can you?
No.
No, you can't Sandstorm.
I
No.
think we're passing the bot limit because there's only 3 bots on the server right now.
That's true. We'll talk to Donkey.
It's set to autofill to a minimum of 16, and they get swapped out as more players join.
Can we set it?
I can set the player minimum.
Yeah, let's set it down. Let's go ham. I want to. Can you restart the server and like set them to
It doesn't need a reset.
Oh, perfect. Well then, yeah, let's play around with this. Anyway, yeah, can you fight alongside the AI in Sandstorm? I don't know if you can.
In Sandstorm, you can't. No.
Yeah. Okay. Stuff like that infuriates me. It absolutely infuriates me.
It's one of the reasons why I like Titanfall so much, because it makes you feel like you're really in there.
Right. There is no reason other than politics on why they would not allow that. No reason. They have the technology, they have developed it, and they do not allow you to play fairly. I have not.
Trash.
I have not.
I've done it on my server.
I have not seen any. Well, can you do it on both sides?
Sandstorm doesn't do it.
I have an ISMC server where I did it. I worked with all those guys to set the configs on it, and it does work, but it is jank as shit.
Like, Sandstorm can't do it on the scale Titanfall does.
Interesting. Okay, so this is something that we're going to be pushing forward with. We're going to have it so obviously the game when we launch launch day, we will have bots. So like you'll be able to set up a server, and no matter how many people are online or whatever, you will be able to play. You can play single player, and this is another thing. We want to set up the campaign system, so eventually, hopefully, as long as we continue to scale, we'll be able to have a campaign system. We'll be able to have it so the campaign system will be like kind of like a complicated map voting system, and you'll be able to play it in single player. So like every time you win a map, it'll be like, hey, what's the next map that you want to take? And it'll come up with a map, and it'll say, hey, you've taken these territories. What is like the next territory that you would like to attack? And you can do that as a server. It will be the same system for a server or a single player mission, because it's all the same. So I'm very excited about this. Hopefully you guys are as excited about this as well. Dude, look at all the bots. Hold up. You know what I'm going to do?
Dude, I'm very excited because back in Red Orchestra 2, the original one, you could actually play alongside bots, and I really enjoyed that because you know, it added something to playing on empty servers as well.
Yes. So here we go. I'm going to no-clip.
Quite timing unannounced, Drake.
Look at this.
Like,
look at all the bots.
2042 was announced.
No, I know, right? Exactly. Dude, we're going... Look at that. They all just died. Look at this. Look at all these bots. This is a mix of players and AI. Yeah, we have AI in the game now. We've been working on this for the past month and a half. So if you want to join and test the AI, feel free.
The game is now
right now.
Yeah, look at this. They're respawning. And the way the bots work is they're actually based off of the kit system. So the bots actually, unless I'm misunderstanding this, Donkey.
That's the lemming thing over there.
They actually select their weapons from the kit selection system, correct?
Yeah, they picked the first available kit right now.
Yeah, so in the future, we'll be able to have it so they'll be able to join squads, they'll be able to select different types of equipment, and they'll be able to be set up. They will automatically work with every single... so like Vietnam, like you start up Vietnam, and they'll be Vietnamese, and they'll choose whatever weapons are in the Vietnam. Like this is going to be great for modders, because this means you don't have to configure the bots for every single type of mod. They're just going to be natively compatible with whatever you make, as long as you make it to the same standards that we've created everything else from.
Very epic.
There you go. Look at this. This is so cool. This is all. Yeah, this is Miha. This is gonna make playtesting so much easier.
Like you can make game modes out of this.
Yep. Absolutely, you could.
Like
yeah, this is
make
why
all of the ISMC modes with this. Like
we wanted to do World War One. We wanted to do World War One as well. Like I think it'll be cool for like frontline defense and whatnot. And this is another thing. So one of the things that I've been researching a lot, although not recently, but back in the day, was voids. I don't know if you guys know what voids are, but like basically you can create a type of AI that's a little bit more fluid. So right now these guys move from like point A to point B. They're very like what's the word, like
Linear.
Linear, yeah. But what we can do is we can actually adjust these parameters, and we can make it like, oh, okay. We could actually, one of the systems that I want to create is a formation system. But haven't you ever noticed in many other games where the formations, like even Arma, you'll have it so the AI are in formation, but it's so rigid, it's almost unbelievable. It's like they're in perfect formation, in perfect V. What I'm hoping we'll be able to do in the future is we'll be able to have a formation system so the AI have formations, but you can actually set the rigidity of how much they, or how much they attempt to stay in formation. So like if you make a mod and your mod is like, I don't know, a Star Wars mod with like the droids, right? You'd have it so that AI is like in perfect formation because they're robots, right? But if you have a mod and it's like insurgents, you could have it so there's formations but the rigidity is like set way back, so it's like they barely stay in formation. It's like very fluid and kind of like yes, they're kind of generally in a delta formation but not really. And we're gonna be able to really flex this a lot.
Speaking of AI formation, Titanfall's AI formations, they're good.
Yeah,
they're really good.
I know. I love Titanfall, so like trust me, I'm very aware of all the amazing things that Titanfall does that I'm very excited about. So yeah. Yes sir, yes sir.
Does the AI launch grenades?
Donkey, do they launch grenades yet? I don't think so.
No.
Is that,
No,
oh,
not yet.
Then it must have been a player.
Was
'cause I
one of
saw
them
a
even
Russian throw a
crawling?
grenade at my
One of them
face.
crawling right there?
We have players and AI, so you're probably seeing players. Again, the very basic iteration. What we'll do is in the future, we'll probably have it so the AI. But the cool thing is that it's kind of cool when you have players and AI because you can't really tell the difference, right?
Yeah.
Well,
It's
apart
like-
from movement, yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, that what I mean, like, but in
Yeah.
in the moment as you're shooting,
Oh, right,
it's
right,
like
yeah.
it's like, oh, is that a guy? Oh shit, it's almost okay, perfect. Donkey, how high up can we go on the AI? Like when will it break?
It just gets really laggy. It doesn't
Let's
like
break it,
necessarily
dude.
break.
Yeah, let's break it.
Dude, let's
that
break
shit.
it. Set it to 50.
100 bucks.
Damn,
Let's do it.
50. All right, all right.
Can we do 64 v 64?
Let's not try to
Let's
break
make
it that hard
Battlefield
yet.
6, bro. Let's
Yeah,
fucking do it.
let's go.
Could we try 50, Donkey?
What
Bot
if
uses
this-
more processing power than humans, right?
The
In a
bots are
server-
using
server side,
the bots
right?
is server side, yeah. So you don't.
Jesus
That's another
Christ.
thing that's gonna be. Oh
This
shit!
is
Oh, you.
awesome.
Oh my god!
my
You did it!
Damn,
Yeah.
boy. All right, welcome to
did it.
Battlefield's
Okay.
beta.
All right, so here we go. Naval cheats one.
Hell yeah, fuck yeah.
Oh my god, dude, that's a lot of bugs.
There we go.
Hey, I'm
There
gonna
we go.
blend in,
Look
bro.
at
I'm
this.
fucking.
They were just walking like they're storming a house.
Throw some
This is
grenades.
the start. So look, as you can see, they're all going to the first objective, and they'll actually set up positions around the objective. Now the objective is taken, and they're moving to the next objective. And this is just
Bro,
first
I'm like one of
iteration,
those
right?
people in the
Look
Walking
at this.
Dead that
Look at
walks with
this.
Zombies.
Another thing to point out in terms of like adding AI, just to add in the feel of like you like feel like you're in there. Another game I like to point out, although I know the reputation of that certain developer is dubious at best, but Enlisted.
Yeah. Well, I'm sponsored by Enlisted, so I'm just gonna say nice things.
Okay.
The only
Yeah.
other game that has a tiny player base, but has bot support.
Oh,
See, right
look at
now
that,
it's very linear,
Train.
but in the future, all we have to do is just add in a few parameters where it's just like, hey, randomly choose different directions. Like, that is entirely possible. Because as you see, when they actually get to an objective, they will actually, like, move throughout it. Like, they'll actually set up, like, positions around the house. So it's not like we don't just have lines drawn. Like, they are navigating themselves. See, like here, they'll move and set up, like, randomly throughout the kind of like the house or the area.
Yeah, they don't really seem to get stuck anyway.
Yep.
They just
There he is.
move
Or
past
as
the
you can see
objective.
here, look, even here, there's some taking multiple different paths.
Yeah, there's some variation in there. Pretty cool.
So we can just kind of like max that out. We could make it so like if they get shot at, they go prone or like take a knee or whatever. So only the beginning. Now they're moving in and clearing the house. Pookie, don't be rude, all right? Oh crap! What happened? Oh, did we lose? What happened? Is it the victory
Yeah, you
screen?
lost.
Oh yeah, I was in no clip. So
Take pictures. I need them.
Doesn't want to spawn me in.
Press him again.
Whoa! What the fuck?
Yeah, SWAT's right, man. This isn't like players. They're actually capping the objective, bro. Like,
can I
that's
play?
not how people play the game.
Wait, is it? Did it start? Do I have to rejoin? Did I mess up because I was
You're
in
in a
kitchen?
debug camera when the map changed, so it puts
Whoops.
you in a bad state.
Whoops. All right, hold up. Let's go higher. Do you want to try 100? I want to see what happens when we do 100.
Well, I noticed the server was starting to do some like rollbacks, so
I don't know what that means.
like your
lag?
movement stutters.
Yeah,
Goes
right.
back a frame.
Look at it. Look at that. Look at them go. Dude, this is so exciting. I'm still kind of processing this myself, honestly. We haven't done a playtest this large.
So you guys managed to actually pull out AI through Patreon funding.
Dude, we're not even getting fucking started, dude.
I mean
just
that's what you guys did so far. This is damn.
We're not even getting started. We've got
Oh my God, dude.
I signed a deal. We have another 12 months of development basically that is funded, and I'm hoping by that end of the 12 months we'll be able to be self-sustainable. So I want to get there.
I want to
so
see it.
yeah, I want to keep hitting. So dude, we're going fast as hell. But I'm hoping that if we can prove ourselves and say, hey guys, like we're good and we can do this, please fund us. We can get the funding we need to take care of everybody on the team, and then just continue to scale.
Yeah, I wish you guys the best with that because you really deserve it.
Look at this dude. Let's go, Vince. Oh man, we're losing. Oh. Alright, cool.
Oh god, we lost.
Alright, well, cool.
At this point, you can even tell the game is stable.
Can we do Invictus on the test map?
I don't know. Donkey, do we have nav meshes set up for any of the other maps?
No.
Alright. Yeah, so not yet. We have to make the level designers will have to go in and actually set up the nav meshes for everything. But for now, working pretty well.
I turned down the music overall. Is it helping people?
What music? What?
I mean music. Like, I turned down the overall global music from like 1 to like 0.4.
Oh, I
So
don't
you
know.
shouldn't be hearing it if you have your music turned
I
up.
have it turned off anyways. Oh god. Now you must have turned it up. What is it now, Donkey? This looks like 100. Did you set it to 100?
There go my frames.
Because I see... It's,
Oh,
Playing Battlefield
128,
128.
128, let's go!
128?
128, fuck it. Yo, what the fuck?
I got it.
I got 26 frames, bro.
Look at this.
Man, I need better.
This is the Battlefield 2042 killer.
Here we go. Alright, here we go.
Very good stress test.
So yeah, we are now doing as many bots as Battlefield 2042 is claiming to have, which is apparently a big accomplishment for them, and they're millions and millions of dollars.
Yeah, because the one thing that's worrying me right now, considering someone mentioned Battlefield 2042, is they're doing an R6 Siege style operator system.
Oh yeah, dude, it's gonna be. I'm every single time I look at an article, I'm losing more and more faith.
Yeah, cause just hearing, you know it's gonna be MTX heavy.
Oh, yeah, up the player,
Why didn't they
up the
just
ticket count.
remake shit? Why they gotta think so hard and fucking just
Hold on,
make
I'm
Battlefield
gonna
the
mute.
same?
Here, leave it as the same number of bots. I'm gonna mute and I'm gonna record a video of this because I have to. Here be.
Can we turn up the
Getting like 21 FPS. Same.
Yeah, I'm making a video on this as well. Let's go. We got bots now.
Hey, Milkman.
Yeah, what up?
Hello.
Oh, who is it?
I'm Agent Orange. I hop on Sam's stream sometimes.
Oh, yo, Agent Orange. Big shout outs to my man. What's going on?
Not a lot. I'm just testing this thing out.
Ah, nice. You got
cool.
the Patreon as well?
No, I got it from one of the times it was being given away.
Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, man, we're all really rooting for this game. Even Phoenix is trying to set up a server on this, so I'm really looking forward.
Yeah, I'm like not hearing any audio. It's like
Yeah,
definitely pushing the limits here. This is pretty fucking sick though.
I mean, how many frames do you guys get? I get like 26.
I'm getting
22.
35 frames right now.
All right, fair enough. So it's
I
not
have
just
a
me.
2080 Ti though.
I got 1080.
32 gigs of RAM and all that, so this is a higher end. But this is good for like day one, though. I mean, it's a consistent 35.
I got
so,
a 1080 and 16 gigs of RAM, so I'm running 21, 22, 26.
When you're saying 1080, no, wait, never mind. Brain
Yeah,
fart.
1080 Ti, 8 gigs.
Okay.
dude, we need to make a Matrix mod with Agent Smith and Neo, dude.
Hell yeah.
Freaking hell, man. This is so huge. This is
All right.
so huge. 128 players.
I'm at epic 1440p. Let's see what happens here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wow. You actually did 128.
42 frames.
Wow, look at that.
Oh,
Oh man, look at that.
Yeah, I'm actually curious about putting on a variety of settings.
We need someone with a
See how
treasure
it
test.
plays.
yeah, I got a 3080 and an i7 9700K. You need someone with a 1060 and like a 4-core, 4-thread.
That's what
like
I
the
have.
most popular.
That's what I have. God dang it.
Oh. No, you have a
It's old.
1070 Ti, I thought.
Doesn't matter. Like you're still gonna get like maybe 15 frames, minimum.
1070 Ti is a good card. That's like,
No, I know.
yeah,
I'm just saying.
80.
Like, we have character animation optimizations in the future to make. So, again, first iteration.
All right.
Not bad
Not
for
all that
128.
I mean, I
Yeah.
got around 30, around 26, so I'm doing alright. It's a 1080.
I got a
Ti.
crazy good computer. Yeah, go ahead here, Donkey. Just set it. So, I mean, again, this is just the beginning. So we're gonna continue optimizing, getting further and further and further. And like I said before, like when this
Oh,
game
I love
comes
it.
out, it's up to you on what you guys want to do. If you got a good computer and a great beefy ass server, dude, run an 1,000-player server. I don't give a shit. Like, I'm not
Yo,
saying it. I'm not
let's
saying it's
go.
gonna fucking work, but like
Make
you
them like
can
4
do it.
polys a piece. You could do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Minecraft.
Well, so the funny thing is that you
Dude,
could do
okay,
that.
wait.
So maybe somebody would
From
make a low
America.
poly server and then have 1 billion people. Like that's totally possible, and I would play that. I think that sounds like a good idea. Like Minecraft, Project Reality Minecraft.
Hey, can the bot
There's some
control the vehicles?
American bots that spawn in the.
No, I
Alright.
actually killed you, bro.
Hey guys, can the bot control the vehicles in the future?
Eventually,
Like,
what I want to do, yeah, bug reports. Just go to
fresh shot.
operationdoorstop.com and just report them. What I want to do eventually is I want to even get a system where you can like recruit AI and you can like use them and whatnot. Like imagine if you could get to a point where you could make a game mode where you could actually like command your AI. So it's like a combination of RTS. Dude, imagine like so the commander role in squad is kind of boring. Imagine if there was a commander role where you could actually also command AI. Like there's so many things that can be done.
So kind of like one of those hybrid games where it's both an FPS and an RTS.
Yeah, dude, you can do all the things. It's kind of what Armament does.
There is an update from Arc that had Genesis 2. You can, when you pilot one of those mechs, you can activate RTS mode and command the dinosaurs.
Alright, okay, we got 5 minutes, because I gotta go. I'm gonna have to pick up my son here soon, so all of the devs go back to, DRK. If anybody wants to join that, and you're a Patreon member, well, you can go there. I put it in the Patreon supporters chat, which should be public, so if you want to go check it out. Everybody move back to the Drakeland Labs channel. If you want to become a Patreon supporter and then join the meetings, feel free. And then, yeah, hopefully you guys are impressed by today. And this is only the beginning. We're going to keep going hard. But I think this is a big one. Like, this was a big ticket item. And, I mean, like I said, this is on the roadmap that we released as well. And I think, I mean, I said we were going to hit this in July. So we're moving fast. I was even giving us like extra time, and we're moving fast. So yeah. All right, cool. I will see you guys again soon. Cheers. All the devs move back to the meeting room and DRK.